First, I would like to express my sincerest condolence to the President of the Republic, to his government, to the family, and also to the Ghana Armed Forces. This is a national tragedy. I work with CNN, I cover disasters. I think this is one of its kind that I've experienced. It was on Wednesday around 12:30 p.m. that one of my colleagues rushed to me that there's been a national tragedy. So we tuned into GTV and we saw what was happening. I must say I was horrified because I know some of the victims personally. I know Dr Omane Boamah, I know Alhaji Muntala, I know Dr. Sarpong, and I've also flown with squadron leader before, the same aircraft. So for me, it hit me personally. And I stood transfixed in front of my television set. Initially, I prayed to God that this should not be true. But alas, it wasn't to be. I think as a media person, we didn't do well in the initial coverage by showing the dead bodies. I mean, at that time, what I asked myself was, most of the families may not even know. So I think we need to all introspect. Since then, the media has done well, sympathizing, empathizing, carrying the nation along. But as the lady from GTV said, we should find a way to sanitize social media, airwaves of those images. They don't speak well of us as media people. I'm not speaking as an ambassador here. I'm speaking as somebody who has been in the forefront of media development in this country. I saw it as one of our lowest. And I put it on several platforms that this is not journalism. This is not journalism. What has happened to us should bring us together as a nation. There are defining moments in the lives of every nation. I believe this is one of them. After we've seen them off in a very elegant and royal manner, as they deserve, because they died in the course of serving the nation. I think we should all introspect and say, how do we move forward? The issues they stood for, the values they stood for, and the reason why they were going to Obuasi. This is the second tragedy of its kind. The first was Major Muhammad. We need to fix that problem. We shouldn't wait for a third episode like this to happen.